Now, if you're wondering how to get bigger arms, bigger biceps, stronger triceps, then you come to the right place. I'm going to tell you why it's important, the benefits of having bigger arms, and let's get into it. Stay boiled. Now, the main benefit for bigger arms is that it looks good. People like bigger arms. It's one of the most attractive things that females like and that males respect as well. If you have big arms, it's good for the body as well. You're generally able to lift more, push more, do more push and pull workouts much more effectively. And it's quite easier for you to lift heavier weights. Having bigger arms make you look much more fit than if you had just normal average arms or skinny arms, to be honest. The first thing that I would say that people should do in order to get big arms is to do the compound workouts. Pull-ups, squats, bench press, deadlift, and shoulder press. These are the top 5 compound workouts. Compound workouts are workouts that work on a multitude of muscle groups at the same time, and these all require arms to some degree, except for squats mainly. But squats is a good workout to do for the legs anyway, just FYI. But for the other workouts, they all primarily work on arms. And the thing is with bigger arms is that you also need bigger shoulders as well. Is that it's not just biceps and triceps, you also need to work on your shoulders, which is why I also added the shoulder press workout, which you can do. There's many different shoulder press workouts that you can do. With dumbbell shoulder press, barbell shoulder press, shrugs, and also lateral raises as well is a good one. All these workouts really do help on the shoulders, which will also help visualize bigger arms as well. Having bigger shoulders gives that 3D look on your arms, making it look much more muscular than it actually usually is. For example, if I was to, now as you can see here, bigger shoulders complement the arms very well. It really does help out, and it really just looks good overall. It helps make you look fit. And having bigger shoulders, bigger delts always contribute towards having bigger arms. And it just looking all-rounded equal as well. Make sure you do these on a regular basis, consistently with good form. Over time, you're gonna see the results, you're gonna see the progress. Now, speaking of compound workouts, I believe you should also do isolated workouts as well. Isolated workouts, potentially even with supersets. Now, this could be cable extensions alongside with cable curls. These two go hand in hand purely because it's the same machine and you can do them side to side. It could be 10 reps on cable extensions, then another 10 reps on cable curls. You can rotate between the two and have 4 sets of that, and that itself is a very good superset workout to do. I guarantee you would have a serious pump from just doing that superset that I said before. There are many other supersets that you can potentially do and superset workouts that actually come into place, such as barbell curls and barbell skull crushers. This could also be dumbbell curls and dumbbell skull crushers. Depending on which one you prefer, they're both very good workouts to do. Dumbbells are a bit more challenging. No, barbells, depending on what bar you use, can be a bit more challenging. Whereas at the same time with dumbbells, they're both good. I definitely say experiment between the two, find which one much more preferred for you. But I definitely say you should definitely do both and add both to your workout. Switching from both workouts kind of makes things much more entertaining, keeps you more motivated, and it shocks the muscle as well. You don't want the muscle to get used to the same workout anyway. And the last episode that I'll definitely advise would be seated extensions, and this will also be seated curls as well. That's another good superset to have. Very good, highly recommended. It will be one of my top 3 supersets for having bigger arms in general. In terms of how often I say you should train arms, I think you should train arms if you primarily want bigger arms. Twice is 3 times per week. I definitely think you should add arms to your workout. You can actually add them in a mixture of supersets like push and pull, where if you're doing chest, you can do triceps as well. Chest and triceps always come good in hand, and back and biceps. But I definitely think that you should guaranteed bare minimum have 2 days within the week that you work out purely on arms. If it's with chest or if it's with back, it doesn't really matter. As long as you work on them, it's going to complement them together. Me personally, I'll definitely say maybe 3 actually. I personally, if I was working on arms and I wanted to get bigger arms specific, I'll have 3 days within the week where I work out primarily on arms. That's because that's something I really want to build. You should prioritize it in weak points. There's no point working on parts of your body that you're already much more well developed if you want to balance out. So definitely say that. So in essence, having a combination of supersets, isolated workouts, and even compound workouts as well, all come hand in hand. Supersets and isolated workouts do also go hand in hand. Well, clearly because you're doing supersets is just a series of isolated workouts anyway. So it's a good thing to do, it's a good thing to add to your workout. And it's going to be fun as well. Supersets is always much more challenging. And in a way, it's going to increase your cardiovascularity. Butchered that word. But anyway, it increases the amount of reps and sets that you can do over an extended period of time, increasing your endurance, meaning that you can do more reps and sets while feeling tired. Cardiovascular endurance and fitness, that's the word. Now, with triceps, I wouldn't advise to train in volume. I think you should train more for strength for triceps, purely because triceps do require a bit more heavier weight to grow. And also, you should also definitely increase the amount of volume that you put on your shoulders. You should add much more heavier weights for your shoulders. This will also help make it a well-rounded and balanced workout for your arms to look bigger. I don't think it's just your biceps and your triceps, it's also your shoulders as well, your delts, and even your forearm as well. But your forearm is always going to be working out within doing pull-ups, doing push-ups, not push-ups, but doing pull-ups and different other workouts. So it's going to be completely fine anyway. You don't exactly have to do forearm workouts, but if you were to do forearm workouts, stay tuned for a YouTube video on that. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and peace. Let me know how you like the video as well. Leave a comment down below about your favorite workout and your favorite superset, and don't forget to comment. Okay, take care.